Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 2017 Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport 2LT in Corvette Racing Yellow Tintcoat. It's got black interior, we got black wheels. So we'll just start over at the rear here and I'll let you have a look. We do have the glass removable targa top, so it looks black from the exterior. If we unclip it by pulling here, and we'll pull on this side, it's nice and tight. We'll roll it up, we'll look through so you can see it's transparent or see-through, which is really nice. Here's the trunk area, it's in really good shape. Here's the storage compartment, and let's see what this is. We've got a Corvette branded battery maintainer, and there's the fuel filler tube in there as well. So that's great. So we'll lock this back into place. We've got the privacy shield, so there's part of it there. And the second piece is up here on the trunk lid. We'll go ahead, we'll close the trunk lid. It does have soft close, so I simply press and it pulls itself shut. We've got the carbon flash metallic rear spoiler, looks great. We've got nice LED tail lights with carbon flash metallic surrounds. We've got the chrome badge package, and we've got MPP performance exhaust. So on the two outer ports, so there's a damper there and there's a damper just up there as well. So those ports open and close electronically to make the exhaust louder or quieter depending on the setting you prefer. So we'll just shift around this side here. We've got the nice yellow matched vent covers there. We've got the nice gloss black Grand Sport wheels with the red calipers, painted rotors, and nice Michelin tires. On the side, we've got the carbon flash metallic side skirts, and here's our door panel. So we've got nice baseball stitching that runs along. We've got power windows, power locks, electronic door release, and we've got that BOSE 10 speaker stereo. Here's the kick plate on the passenger side. It's in really good shape, as you can see. Here's the power seat, power fore, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar, and side bolster adjustment. And I'll just go ahead and scan up this seat so you can see the condition. Awesome, looks great. So as I get in, just have a look in the door frame. Nice and tidy. And we'll have a look here in the glove box. So we do have the books, the original books are there. It's got nice baseball stitching on the lower portion of the dash, as well as on the upper portion. As you can see, the dash is in really good condition. Here's our power seat, or excuse me, heated and cooled seat controls for the passenger temperature display, and passenger temperature control. So we'll just top out on this side, close it up, and we've got the carbon flash metallic mirrors that accent nicely against the yellow. Looks great. So I'll just step back and I will scan down this side of the car for you so you can see the condition. Looks fabulous. Here we are at the front. So we've got the carbon flash metallic with the Grand Sport vent and logoing there. Here's your front Grand Sport gloss black wheel, heavy duty brakes, painted rotors, painted calipers, and nice Michelin tires on there. Under the hood, we've got the V8 6.2 liter motor, which is 460 horsepower, and that's paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. So lots of fun to be had with that, lots of power, very light frame as it's made of fiberglass. We've got our dry sump oil system here, which comes with the Grand Sport. We've got our MagRide cable here, so there is adjustable suspension. Here's the hood liner on it with the embossed Corvette logo. And then you also get the rear differential and transmission cooler with the Grand Sport as well. So we'll go ahead, we'll close the hood. We'll have a look from the front. It does come with 2 keys. It's got remote start. We've got the Jake logo, or I like to call it the Punisher logo, but it is the Jake logo for Corvette Racing. Looks great. And we've got carbon flash metallic vent below it. And we've got the nice black housing, HUD Xenon projector headlights with LED daytime running lights and LED turn signals. We've got a carbon flash metallic front splitter. It's in excellent shape, as you can see. No bumps, no bruises, no issues. And we've got front curb view cameras. So there's one there, and there's one just on this side here. So if you're pulling up to the curb in forward, you can see the curb before you bump it. So that's great. So I'll just have a close look here, see if there's anything to point out. This is a very, very clean car. So I don't see any marks. Not to say there isn't something somewhere, but I don't see anything, so that's great. So we'll just move around to the driver's side. So here's your driver's front wheel. So again, nice high gloss black wheels, heavy duty brakes, painted rotors, painted calipers, and nice Michelin tires. And same thing back here. Great, so onto the driver's door. Again, we've got that baseball stitching, 10 speaker BOSE stereo, power windows, power locks. We've got a 2-user memory for seats, mirrors, steering wheel, and then the fourth button there on the right is a programmable exit button. So you can program it to move your seat back and your steering wheel out of the way when you exit the vehicle. So here's your kick plate. It's in really good shape, as you can see. And we've got our power seat. So power fore, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar, and side bolster adjustments. And I'll just go ahead and scan up the seat so you can see the condition. Looks great. And as I get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and clean. And let's get in and fire this one up. There it is. All right, so in terms of kilometers, we have 12,584, nice and low, no warning lights, no issues there on the dash. On this side here, we've got our cruise control buttons, favorites or track change for the radio, volume controls for the radio here. We've got the arrow keys, which work the dash. So we get options, nav, phone, audio, performance, and information. So those are all controlled with these buttons here. You got Bluetooth telephone controls, so hang up, answer, and voice control here. We've got paddle shifters plus and minus here. You've got a nice baseball stitching that runs around the steering wheel as well. Looks great. And on this side here, we've got our mirror control and our heads-up display control. So I'll just shut off the headlights for a moment and I'll show you. There's your heads-up display, and you can cycle through the different information that you'd like to display up there. Back over here, we've got our power tilt and telescopic steering column. We've got our trunk release and our motion alarm on and off. And over on this side here, you've got your push button start, and then we've got behind screen storage with a USB port. So very cool. Here's your radio. So I'll click this for a moment. Got AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth streaming, USB and auxiliary in. You got phone controls here. Projection is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We've got full factory navigation on this one. You get your performance data recorder, so you can record your track times and things like that. If we go over to this side, you've got cameras. So there's your front curved view cameras. If I put it in reverse, there's your reverse camera. And we'll move it out of the way for a moment. Down below is your climate control. So we have automatic, and we do have dual zone. So there's the driver's side, there's the passenger side. And again, they've got controls over here. We've got our heated and cooled seat. So there's the cooled seat for the driver. Secondary controls for the passenger. Again, primary controls on the passenger side. You've got your nice Grand Sport placard there. And here's your 8-speed automatic shifter, leather wrapped boot with baseball stitching. We've got cup holders. Oil change has been done. And here's your 12-volt socket. And in here, we've got 2 USB ports, auxiliary line in, and another 12-volt socket. There's your frameless auto-dimming rear view mirror. There's your auto-dimming driver's side mirror. So we'll just hop out with it running, have a look and listen. Great sound to it. Love the Corvette. And I will just show you, I'm gonna just turn the headlights back on here, and I will show you from the front with the nice bright headlights. So here it is from the front, nice and bright, looks great. And I'll scan down this side of the car so you can see the condition. Here it is from the back. There's the nice LED taillights. What a sharp looking car coming down the road. Nice wide stance with those wide rear tires. Love the rumble to the exhaust. There we are. And there you have it, folks. 2017 Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport 2LT and Corvette Racing Yellow Tintcoat here and available at monroemotors.com. Come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. Look forward to seeing you real soon.